Hey guys, Pax here, and I'm finally back with another Dragon Ball video. Sorry for my brief hiatus off of YouTube. I had one of those weeks in college where basically all your teachers threw a bunch of shit at you, and luckily I survived. Anyways, today I'll be going over my speculation video for Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 66. Again, this is all speculation, so nothing is confirmed. With that being said, I still base my speculations off of previous Dragon Ball events, so I didn't pull everything out of my arse. So just sit back, enjoy the gameplay on the screen. I think it's Fallen Order. If it isn't, then I'm sorry. And let's get right into the video. So I have two speculations. The first one is how I think Toyotaro would write it given his previous track record, and the second one's how I would personally write this chapter. So my first speculation follows a similar formula to the Cell Saga, in which someone will end up sacrificing their life. You all know how much Toyotaro takes inspiration from the Cell Saga, and the ending of Chapter 65 basically led to the same scenario as the terrorist cell situation. So you guys may be wondering, who will end up taking the hit? There's only really one candidate that I can think of, and that is Vegeta. Now throughout the saga, Toyotaro has placed a big emphasis on Vegeta and how selfless he has become. This can be seen in many encounters, from Vegeta apologizing to the Namekian and telling Goku to protect the planet, which even baffled Goku, to his spirit training, something that even Goku couldn't achieve. It seems fitting for Vegeta to take the sacrifice, even though we've seen it a couple of times before. Vegeta is the only one who could separate Moro from the Earth. He would do this, and in a brief moment with the help of Whis, teleport the three of them to the Null Realm. In the Null Realm, Vegeta would end up engaging Moro so that he wouldn't teleport back to Earth. Moro would end up exploding and Whis would come back alone. The chapter would end with a funeral both honoring Vegeta and Beerus confronting the Grand Priest about the events that have occurred. So yeah, that's how it ends. If you guys haven't caught yet, I really want this chapter to end, and so I did cut out the part where basically Cell comes back, Final Cell, whatever, and they clash with Goku with a Kamehameha, and yeah, I just cut that out because just no. Yeah, you can see I honestly didn't really work on this theory that much. I worked on the second speculation a lot more. This one is more just like how I think Toyotaro would write it, and so I didn't really put that much emphasis because, in my opinion, I really hate how Toyotaro is gone. So my second speculation is less cliche and more strategic. So the main problem with the first speculation, despite being kind of unpleasing, is traveling to the Null Void. The very action of teleporting Moro, especially his size, might trigger him and cause him to explode. You have to remember that instant transmission is different from angel travel, which isn't instantaneous, and the only way to get to the Null Realm is by angel, since there's no key for Goku or Vegeta to log onto. So with all the issues, there's only one way that they could resolve the situation. You guys remember Buu? Yeah, he's relevant to this story. This whole saga started with his capture, and I believe it'll end with his help. Basically, Vegeta and Buu will pull off some Mission Impossible shit. Grand Dio, who resorts inside Buu, feels Moro's essence changing and becoming one with Earth. With everything seeming to be lost, Dio remembers one more technique that might defuse the situation. Dio wakes up Buu and tells him to go to the battlefield. He meets up with the Z Fighters and explains Dio's plan. So Vegeta will defuse Moro, and in that split second, Buu will absorb Moro. Buu is a being that we've seen absorb many people regardless of their power, as he's seen to be able to absorb Kais. Absorbing Moro will be a long shot, but it's the only option they have. So Vegeta defuses Moro, Buu absorbs Moro, followed up with a moment of silence. Similar to when you throw your last Pokeball at a legendary Pokemon and you watch as the ball starts rocking. Everyone thinks they're done for, but success. Buu successfully absorbs Moro. If you think about it, this is a very fitting way for Moro to go out. He spent countless years absorbing planets and its inhabitants, and it's ironic for him to be taken out by a very similar technique to what he's frequently used. The chapter will basically end just like my first speculation, but without Vegeta dying. As you can see, I really do favor second speculation a lot more. It really feels rounded because, again, they have Buu. They haven't done anything with Buu yet. Like, sure, they did a bit of shit, but then like after, especially in the third act, he's just there just sleeping. And again, Toyotaro, you can say anything about him, but he tries to bring everything together. Like, even though like he's been like, he literally just started copying Cell and the Buu saga, he's been known to bring everything together. Like, you saw Beerus, he brought back Beerus into the fight. Goku, he brought back Goku. I mean, like Goku and Vegeta, everything just came together. And again, Buu is like the only missing part, and yeah, it just feels like a whole circle in my opinion, because again, started with Buu, ends it with Buu, and also I love that irony part where Moro gets absorbed in the end. And yeah, also Buu, Hopefully this changes him, because again, hopefully Boo doesn't die. Like, please just don't kill off Boo. Come on, that's the most stupid thing. If they kill off Boo, that's Star Wars Last Jedi. Actually, it's not Star Wars Last Jedi level of stupidity, but it's like slightly lower than that. Like Star Wars Jedi, that's worse, but that's what I'm trying to say. But still, just don't kill off Boo. To be honest, I really love the relationship in GT. Again, it's been a while since I watched GT, but I really, spoiler alert for again GT. Oob ends up absorbing Majin Buu, and I kind of want to see that scene implemented into Super eventually, because we all know they're gonna bring Oob and like Bra Pan, unless the series gets cancelled, which is highly unlikely, but that will eventually happen. So yeah, that's my speculations. Hopefully you guys found this video kind of informative. Again, leave your speculations down below, and again, if you're pissed off or angry, again, this is all speculations. If the first one comes true, then okay, and I don't know. I love the second one. The first one is just no. I just really hate the originality. Like, if you're gonna copy from yourself, at least do it right. At least make it good. But this is it's just not good. Okay, like if you copy from someone, at least like people are gonna compare it to the source material, and that's basically what it is. Like, so that's why it sucks, because it's in the shadow of Cell Saga. It's trying to capture that. Anyways, yeah, I'm done rambling. Be sure to like and subscribe. Again, my channel is growing, pretty small, trying to get bigger. As you can see from my video, I don't know, my capture card is shit. It's like 720p. I'm like back in 2015, so yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.